Okay, here we go. Game 4 underway. New York wins the tip-off. And Anunoby gets it off close to the buzzer with 2 seconds on the clock, getting the first basket of this game chat. Former Toronto Raptor OG Anunoby. Neesmith gets the basket and one. Early foul going to be called on Mikal Bridges, sorry. Nembhard able to put that up and get it in at the last second. Good play. Early foul by New York. And that was Turner, my mistake. He gets the free throw. 3-point play for Indiana. Winner of this game. Indiana wins, they go up 3-1. If New York wins, they tie the series up 2-2. Keep voting in the poll chat who got winning this game. Brunson drives in. Kick out the Bridges for a 3, and he gets that one. Mikal Bridges got the foul on the last offensive play for the Pacers, but he gets the 3 on the offensive series there for the Knicks. Siakam. Hook shot over Towns. It won't go. Rebounded by Cat. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson to Bridges. That won't go. Halliburton rebounding. Neesmith with the corner 3, and he gets that one. Neesmith corner 3. Brunson working his way in the paint on Neesmith like he always does. Gets the basket. Siakam quickly going the other way, spinning around Cat, getting the layup. Siakam, former Toronto Raptor, was also on the championship winning team in 2019. We'll always go for Siakam. Brunson with a deep 3. That's not going to fall. Halliburton right there for the rebound. Thought of taking a 3. Gives it to Turner. He shoots a 3. High rebound. Mikal Bridges grabbing that one. Bridges. Anunoby. Anunoby spinning on Nembhard. He falls to the court. But he stepped out of bounds there, saying it's going to be a turnover, Indiana ball. Good defense by Nembhard there for the Pacers. Anunoby stepped out of bounds there, they're saying. Turnover. Halliburton with it. Neesmith 3. Gets that one. That's the back-to-back 3s for Neesmith there. Shooting well so far this game. 3 3 so far between these teams. Karl Anthony working around Siakam. He's going to get that layup. And Siakam's going to draw the contact from Karl Anthony Towns as he's going to get his first foul. Towns kind of holding his left knee. Looks like they might have made knee-to-knee contact there on that play. I believe Siakam's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and he is. Siakam goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. After picking up the contact from Cat. Goes 2 for 2. Bridges with it. Bridges step back out the perimeter, and he gets not gonna get it. Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton wide open 3, and he gets that one. Nothing but net. Wide open 3 for Tyrese Halliburton. The defense lost him. That's now the third 3 for Indiana. 1 for New York. And New York's gonna call an early timeout here. Pacers are up 16-9, 8:14 remaining in the first. Robinson lost Halliburton there on the defense. He had all day. Got that 3. New York calling a timeout. Keep voting in the poll chat who you think is going to win this game. Phone charger. Phone. bus when it just hit 15 minutes. Hurry up. We back after the timeout, chat. 13-4 run for Indiana here. Brunson to Robinson. He's there for the dunk. Halliburton. Back pass to Siakam, the Turner. Neesmith. Siakam. Siakam going to try the three. And we got a second foul called on Cat. Karl-Anthony Towns, his second foul there on Neesmith. Towards Neesmith, sorry. Karl-Anthony Towns is going to have to sit early for the Knicks. Foul trouble already. 2 fouls, 2 points for the big man, Karl-Anthony Towns. They're going to have to get him reset. Not fall for those fouls too easily. They're going to need him and Brunson if they want to win this one. Nembhard with a beautiful backhanded layup. Couldn't get it to fall as it rolls off the rim. And Hart feeding it to Anunoby. He brings it up and hangs off rim. Quick transition there for New York. Halliburton thought about the three. Gave it to Nembhard. Hart on him. To Siakam. He works around Bridges and he gets the hook shot. Siakam showing out so far this game. Brunson. Spin back. Fade away at the goal line. And he gets it. At the free throw line. Jalen Brunson, you know how he acts in the paint. Finds a way to get it off in any means possible. Nembhard losing control of the ball. Turnover. Anunoby picking up the loose ball. Bridges in the paint. And he's going to get a shot off and count it. Foul is going to be on Andrew Nembhard. Mikal Bridges will go to the free throw line. Shoot one. Sorry, it's going to be on Halliburton. Foul's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. His first, my mistake. Rick Carlisle, 81 career playoff coaching victories. Bridges gets the free throw. 13-4 Indiana run. Now it's a 9-2 New York Knicks run. Tied game here as Bridges hits the free throw. Long three for Tyrese Halliburton, and he gets that one. Very long three for Halliburton, chat. And he sinks that one. 2 for 2, shooting the three. Brunson, he's going to go from coast to coast, pulling up for his own three, and he gets that one. I believe that's the second for New York. Jalen Brunson's now got 7. Halliburton. Toppin. Back to Halliburton. He's going to shoot over Robinson at the line, and he gets that one. Jalen Brunson with 7. Halliburton with 8. Looking to get into double digits early here. Both these players. We have 5.5 remaining in the first. Brunson pulls up 3. And that's nothing but net. Jalen Brunson and the Knicks go up by 1 as he hits that 3. Brunson's now got 10, chat. Halliburton tries to get through Bridges. And he's going to lose control of that one. I believe that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch, New York. Sorry, we're going to have a foul there on Mitchell Robinson. That's his first. Halliburton at the free throw line. He gets the first. Indiana now in the bonus. And Halliburton goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Keep voting in the poll chat. Who got winning this one? 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Indiana up by 1. Another very close game here. Hart to Brunson. Brunson got Nimhart on him. He's going to push off, spin around, going for the layup, the finger roll, and it's short. Halliburton rebounding to Neesmith, and he brings it up and catches rim. Neesmith putting it down with the assist from Halliburton. Bridges takes a shot, and it won't go. Hart with the rebound. But I believe we're going to have a foul on New York, so it's going to be Indiana's ball again. 27-24, chat. I think we're going to have free throws here for Indiana. We had a foul called on the court. Halliburton at the free throw line. He had 20 points in game 3. He's already on track to get that. Precious Achiuwa, another former Toronto Raptor, coming in the game for New York. Robinson sitting. Karl-Anthony Towns got the 2 fouls. Can't have him back in. And he goes 2 for 2, Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana's expanded this lead by a bit here. Hart with a 3, and he gets that one. Josh Hart with a 3, his first points this game. Halliburton, Siakam. Siakam across from Hart in the paint, won't go. Hart getting the rebound. Hart was looking for Bridges. He's not going to get that one. Stolen. Halliburton with it. Halliburton, the top end, and he hangs off rim. Seven fast break points for the Indiana Pacers already, chat. Getting the steal. And Toppin with the dunk. Achiuwa with it now. Achiuwa to Brunson. Brunson, floater in the paint off the side, and he gets it. I believe he'll draw the foul. Jalen Brunson with 12 now. And he, like I said, was fouled on the play. Now Indiana's going to challenge this call. The foul was going to be on Obi Toppin, but Rick Carlisle's going to challenge it, saying Brunson got tied up with Toppin. He hooked him. So we're going to have a Pacers coaching challenge. 31-29, 3:43 remaining in the first chat. Keep voting in the poll who's winning tonight. Very, very quiet. There's no happening. We're back, Chad. It was a nice successful challenge by the Pacers. Two minutes remaining. 37-32 here. It's a three by Neesmith. Won't get it to fall. McBride with the rebound. McBride, Anunoby. Robinson. Hart. Hand off to Anunoby. Siakam on him. Former teammates. Fakes over Siakam. Shoots a three. It's short. Neesmith with a rebound. Indiana down the court. Minute and a half. It's stolen by Jalen Brunson. Brunson came right from behind and snatched it out of his hands. Back pass to Anunoby. Three. Won't fall. Hart getting the rebound. Across court to Brunson. He shoots a corner three. And that won't fall. Hart and Halliburton fighting for the rebound. It'll belong to Halliburton. And he gives it to Siakam as he battles through Anunoby, former teammates, as he gets the layup. Pascal Siakam now in double digits. He has 11. A minute remaining in the first quarter here, chat. We're going to have an over and back call. Turnover, New York. Neesmith creating the turnover. Brunson lost control of the ball. Had to cross the court. Turnover, New York. Minute 4 remaining in the first. Indiana with the ball now. Also in the bonus. This is Mathurin shooting deep from the field, and he gets that one. Benedict Mathurin coming off the bench, extending this 10-2 run for the Pacers. 41-32, they're up 9. Brunson got crowded there by Neesmith and Siakam. I think they're going to call a foul on Neesmith. Neesmith is going to sit. Brunson to McBride. And he sinks the corner three. 40 seconds remaining here. McBride with the three. Here's McConnell to Mathurin, and he soars through the paint, getting the layup. Mathurin getting 4 off the bench for the Pacers. 25 seconds here. Brunson with it. Shepard on the defense. Pass to Hart. Inside the Robinson, and that's knocked away by Siakam. McConnell with it. McConnell driving baseline, almost out of bounds, coming around the corner. Hand off to Siakam. He shoots from the elbow at the buzzer, and he can't get it to go in. Indiana was up by as much as 9. It's 43-35, chat. Indiana up over the Knicks. Got a high. Looks like we're going to have another high scoring affair here in Indiana tonight. Keep voting in the poll, chat, who got winning tonight. Leading score for the Knicks. Who else? Jalen Brunson. He's got 13 already. Tyrese Halliburton and Siakam. Halliburton with 15. Siakam with 11. 2 players in double digits. Neesmith with 8. Knicks shooting 56% after 171 for Indiana. They also have 6 threes. 6 for 8 shooting the 3. Indiana outstanding shooting the 3 tonight. Knicks not so bad either. They're also 5. They're 5 for 10. Both teams are perfect on their free throws. 7 total rebounds. 1 offensive board for New York, none for Indiana. And 6 defensive boards to 7. 5 assists to 11. No blocks yet by either team. 2 steals for each team. 4 turnovers for the Knicks, 2 for Indiana. So low turnover rate so far this game. And 12 points in the paint to 14. 5 fouls to 4. Low turnover and foul game so far. Both teams shooting lights out, really. I mean, realistically, both above 50%. Delon Wright, and also a former Toronto Raptor. Huh, no way. Ooh, Matherin with the reverse layup, can't get it in. McBride with the rebound. To right. Cat shooting a 3, and it's nothing but net. 3 for Karl Anthony Towns. A lot of space there. Ooh, and McConnell putting in fancy footwork in the paint, getting the basket. And Anunoby on the other side. He's going to draw the foul from Siakam. That's going to be the second called on Siakam. And Anunoby at the free throw line to shoot two. And he goes 2 for 2. Knicks are perfect free throw shooting. So is Indiana. McConnell charging on Wright, putting him on the court. That's going to be an offensive foul on TJ McConnell. No, sorry, it's going to be on Miles Turner, my mistake. Foul on Turner. Not McConnell. Offensive foul, Miles Turner on Dillon Wright. And Anunoby step back, and he gets it. Shepard almost lost that pass out of bounds, gives it to Turner. Turner inside to Shepard. He's on point under the basket, and he gets it. Landry Shamet landed on his back after taking a hit there by Benedict Mathurin. Mathurin putting his hip in the Shamet. He's on the court. Looks like he's hurt his tailbone, his back. Knicks call a timeout. 9:23 remaining in the second quarter, chat. Pacers up 49-42. Take a timeout for Shamet. Damn, it's a really slow quiet. Tangy Monterey pussy. Yeah, boy. Dare you to fucking tongue her asshole. She hasn't cleaned it in months. Chat, somebody come over here and bring me a bag of chips or cookies or something. Me and my girlfriend need chips and cookies. Chips and cookies. We have more cookie dough? Ooh. Sorry, I know I'm talking about fucking weight and calories and shit, but sometimes I get snacky. Um, Karl Anthony Towns, 3 of 3 shooting. Gets the basket there. I believe Shamit's going to be called for the foul here. Reverse layup for Towns there. Foul was on Shamit. Karl Anthony Towns with 7 now. McConnell with the ball. Turner. Turner shooting from the field. Nope. Rebounded Hart. To Towns. Towns driving in, working around Turner, and he picks up the foul. Second going to be on Miles Turner. Knicks wanted a goaltend. They're not going to get it, but they do get the foul. Towns at the free throw line. Towns goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He's now got 9, 7 in this quarter. McConnell tries to go coast to coast. He's stripped of the ball. Anunoby picks it up. Right with it. DeLon Wright's going to be called for the double dribble. Yep. Double dribble on Wright. Turnover Knicks. Indiana gets it right back after that missed McConnell. Not missed. He lost the ball. Mathurin. Mathurin working on Hart. Perimeter driving in. Foul on New York. Foul's going to be on OG Anunoby. That's his first. Benedict Mathurin at the free throw line to shoot 2. Benedict Mathurin game 3 against the Knicks. He had 2. Only had 2. He's now got 6 off the bench. But I have 8 if he finishes these free throws. Improvement for Indiana. It's the first. Matherin is going to have 8 now off the bench. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Right with it. Going right. Hands it off to Anunoby. Matherin on him. To Shamit. To Towns. He's working on Siakam. Matherin comes in to help. Over the top to Anunoby. McConnell on him. Toppin comes in to help. He kicks it out the right for a corner 3, and he gets that one. Dillon right with the corner 3. A really good look there for Anunoby as he got swallowed up in the defense. Matherin drives in, pokes, he loses control, picks it up. McConnell, Siakam spinning. Was going to pass it to Shepard. It's stolen by Anunoby. Another turnover for the Pacers. Anunoby driving in, looking to get contact from Siakam. He won't get the foul, but he gets the basket. OG Anunoby ties this ball game up for the Knicks. And the Pacers call a timeout. 6th tie of this ball game. 7:19 remaining in the first half. We're all tied up here. 51 all. Anunoby turning on the Jets and doing it for the Knicks. Anunoby's got 8 now. So he's got 10 now. Anunoby with 10. Let go. Let go. Oh, is that not there? I'm gonna see something. Isn't LA Fitness there now? Oh, right, yeah. Who am I on? Is this Brand? Yeah. Hopefully. Wow. Oh, just be tripping. Oh, it's out of there. Wow. No, there used to be an Anytime Fitness here. I was wondering if it. Wow, it's gone. Huh. Yeah, because everyone in Brunson goes to Movati and LA Fitness and fucking rich pieces of fucking whatever. Getting upset over nothing. That's all it fucking is. Good life. That's all there fucking is in there. I don't even think there's a crunch. There's an Orange Theory, which is fucking stupid as fuck. Nah. Oh, LA Fitness there. There's an anytime like beside square one, Mimi's. There's a square one like beside fuck. There's an anytime beside like square one. You could go there on your way back from school or work or whatever and hit that one up. My God. Towns at the free throw line. After that timeout, he misses the first. Knicks in the bonus. We're tied at 51 here. Scoreboard is ahead of my game, chat. And he makes the second. Wright gets the steal on the inbound play. Goes up for the reverse layup. Can't get it. Halliburton with the rebound, and he sinks a three at the other end of the court. That drops a 13-4 run by the Knicks. Halliburton gets that three. Towns. Cross court to Anunoby. Corner three. In and out. Halliburton rebounding. 5 minutes remaining in the first half, chat. Second quarter here. Indiana with the three. Halliburton, no. Rebounded by Hart. Going the other way. Towns. And Andrew Nimhart's going to be called for the foul on Towns. That'll send Towns back to the free throw line. Towns got 10 points, 3 rebounds. He gets his first. Thanks, man. Towns with 11 now. And he will go 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Tied game yet again, 54 all. Free throws this quarter. Knicks 7 for 8. Pacers 2 for 2. We got 100% vote for the Pacers right now in the poll. Tyrese Halliburton with the basket. He's got 20. 100% Indiana in the poll. Keep voting, chat. Towns on Turner. It gets knocked away. He picks it up again, gets the putback. Towns, good recovery play there. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton driving in, layup, finger roll, won't go. Hart's going to get the rebound. Towns look a little discombobulated there. Bridges inside the Brunson. He turns around baseline. Too much on that one. Halliburton getting the rebound. Tied game, 56-all. Halliburton spinning on Hart. Inside the Turner. That's going to be the second on Turner, committing the offensive foul. Sorry, was that on Turner or Anunoby? My mistake. I think it was on Anunoby. Foul was on OG. My mistake, chat. Miles Turner working on Towns. He spins around him and gets the finger roll layup. Towns got 3 fouls. They're looking to draw a lot of contact from him. You can tell. Nembhard with the steal. Hart to Towns, and Nembhard was there for the steal. Halliburton across court to Siakam, and he gets the basket. 8 turnovers for the Knicks, 5 for the Pacers. Knicks got 7 points off turnovers, 11 for the Pacers. 3 minutes remaining in the half, chat. Bridges coming in fast, coming around the corner baseline, the paint, gets it stripped away. That's Nesmith with the steal. Gives it to Halliburton. He pulls up for a 3, and it won't fall. Knicks rebounding. That's Bridges. Down court to Brunson. Hard charge. He won't get it, the layup, but Hart's right behind him for the putback. Josh Hart getting the rebounding putback basket. Knicks down by 2. Turner inside to Halliburton. Nesmith. Halliburton, 10 to shoot. 7, 6, 5. He shoots a 3, and it won't fall. Anunoby rebound. Brunson coming up court, behind back to Anunoby. He's going to charge in, go for the foul, and he gets the basket and one. Nembhard was in the lane. Anunoby get in the basket. He'll go to the free throw line for the and one. What's good, Willis? Let's go, New York. Now 50-50, Pacers and Knicks in the poll. OG Anunoby with 12 points in the first half here. Chance to make it 13. He's had a really good half. 2:12 remaining. What you been doing today, yo? Towns sitting with 14. He's got 3 fouls, though. And Anunoby gets 3 points for New York. Knicks find themselves up now by 1. Hello, Matt. What's going on, Bill? New York City, baby. How's everyone's day been going? Good, good, good. Nembhard, wide open 3, and it's nothing but net. Nembhard laying down the 3 for the Pacers. Under 2 remaining in the second quarter. Each team with 2 threes this half. 2 for 5 Knicks, 2 for 7 Pacers. Got rocked at sparring. Did you? Jalen Brunson attacking aggressively in the paint, going up, drawing the contact. That's going to be on Nesmith. Another 3-point play here for the Knicks coming up. Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. He's got 15 now, chat. 4 assists, 1 steal. Yeah, man, taken for a walk out back. Not my finest fights. You got it, yo. You're not gonna win every fight. You probably just had your head somewhere else tonight. Thinking about something. Halliburton with 3. Can't get it to fall. Brunson with the rebound. Brunson passes it way up court baseline to Bridges. He steps back, take a shot. He can't get it to go. Not a very good shot taken there by Mikal Bridges. Halliburton with it. Siakam. To Neesmith. Neesmith gonna drive in, come around the corner. He takes contact. He's gonna be fouled as he went flying towards the rim. That's gonna be on Robinson. How's the game been so far? Came in tied. It's been good. Indiana by 7. I don't know what the margin will be at the end of this game, but I think Indiana's gonna win. Yeah, I'll take Indiana tonight. Neesmith with 8 points. He's at the free throw line shooting 2. Indiana's now in the bonus as well. You got it, bro. You just gotta bounce back. It was just an off night. Don't even sweat that shit. And Neesmith has 10 now. Indiana takes the lead now up by 1. You got it, bro. It's just like a normal shitty little speedboat. Oh, you got drugs. I'd go on it. Neesmith with the 3. Can't get it to go. Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton back inside the Shepherd, and he gets the layup. Halliburton almost has a triple-double in the first half here, chat. He's been playing lights out for the Pacers. 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Brunson, Neesmith on the defense. Brunson drives in. Buzzer. Buzzer sounded. That's out of bounds. New York wants a foul. They're not going to get it. Indiana closing the second quarter on a 6-0 run, chat. 69-64 is their score at halftime. Halliburton almost with a triple-double already after 2, chat. He's got 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 9 assists. Sorry, he already has double-doubles. My mistake. Sorry, stats updated. Halliburton, 20 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds. He's 1 rebound away from a triple-dub. And we're just at halftime, chat. You know what time it is. Halftime. Go get something to eat, rock a piss, walk your dog, pet your cat, smoke a bowl, do whatever it is you got to do. We're going to hang out here at halftime, take a quick little break ski. We're gonna chill out your chat. Halftime. Read off some quick stats for you guys. Quick. Leading scorers for the Knicks. OG Anunoby, former Raptor, having a really good first half. 13, 2 and 1. Jalen Brunson with 16. Karl Anthony Towns with 14. He is in foul trouble though, with 3. Like I said, Tyrese Halliburton almost with a triple-double chat at halftime. 20, 10, and 9. Pascal Siakam with 13, having a really good game too. Neesmith with 12. Each team with 3 players in double digits. Knicks shooting 52% from the field, 55% from the Knicks. So not a big gap there. 22 for 42, 25 for 45. 7 for 17, 41% three-point shooting for the Knicks. 8 for 16, 50% for the Pacers. Pacers just outdoing the Knicks by 1 better there. 13 for 14 free throw attempts by the Knicks. And 11 for 11 are the Pacers from the free throw line. 20 total rebounds to 16. 3 offensive boards for the Knicks, 1 for the Pacers. 17 defensive boards to 15. So Knicks leading in the rebound game there over Indiana. 8 assists to 17 for the Pacers. 2 blocks to 1. 4 steals to 6. We had no steals at the end of the first quarter, chat. 6 for the Pacers. 4 for the Knicks. 9 turnovers to 5. Indiana's done a really good job keeping the turnovers low. Looks like only 2 there in the second quarter. 9 for the Knicks. They're really going to have to watch their ball handling. 24 points in the paint to 28. And 9 fouls to 12. Both teams, yeah, pretty identical in the fouls there. Points in the paint are about the same. Turnovers, not a big margin there by 4. Steals aren't a big gap. Both teams shooting really well, so there isn't a big margin here. Not a big margin at all between all the stats here. Each team with 3 players in double digits already playing really well. So we'll see what happens in the second half. I'm just going to chill out for a bit here at halftime chat. Hope you all just enjoy. Like I said, go get something to eat, take a piss, do whatever it is you got to do. Keep voting in the poll, chat. We're 50-50 right now. Knicks and Pacers split in the poll. Appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out tonight. You know how we do it on the broadcast here. Nice tunes. Yeah, I just threw on a 90s beat mix. Thought it would sound good. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I what, motherfuckers? Put it up in the chat. Can I kick it? Yeah, boy. I say, can I? You motherfuckers in the chat, finish it for me. Can I what? Come on, Willis, I know you know this song. Oh, he backed out. I wasn't being entertaining enough. I had 5 people in here. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. taking care of koalas.
Okay, we got a call.
This is my fucking koala now.
It's just like,
Look it up now. Oriented. Oh, I think we're back to game, chat. Halftime should be over now. I mean, I hope so. It's been quite a while. We are back, yes. Tyrese Halliburton, 1 rebound away from a triple dub. Second half just underway, chat. Siakam with the fake on Towns. He gets the basket. Pascal. 71-64. Towns, remember, does have 3 fouls to his name right now. Brunson. Pass to Towns, picked off by Nembhard to Nesmith. Back to Siakam for the slam dunk. That's the 10th turnover for New York. Halliburton with the steal. 2 fast break points for New York. 19 for Indiana. And that one there belongs to Siakam. And another turnover. This one again, Halliburton. Bridges. To Nembhard. He can't get it to go. Anunoby almost got the rebound. Fighting for it. It's going to be Robinson and Siakam, and it's out of bounds. I believe it's going to be Indiana ball. Nembhard went to put it up, couldn't get it. Anunoby almost smacking it out there. And that was Bridges and Siakam going for it. Last touch by Bridges. 2 back-to-back turnovers for the Knicks to start this half, chat. Robinson with the rebound. It's Halliburton with a deep 3. Couldn't get that one. This is Brunson. To Towns. Towns with force, driving into the paint. Can't get it to fall. Turner with the rebound. Nembhard shooting a 3, and it's short. Towns rebounding. Ran from one end of the court to the other, got the rebound, and he's walking back now. That big man fucking tired, bro. It's just after halftime. Bridges putting work in the paint. Step back, can't get it to fall. Nembhard getting the rebound. Feeds it to Siakam, who hands off to Halliburton. Halliburton, step back 3. No, high rebound, fighting for it. It's going to belong to Towns. Keep voting in the poll, chat. Who got winning this game? Still a lot of ball to be played here. Brunson driving in hard. Siakam looks like he got a tip on it. That won't go in. Nembhard with the rebound. Here's Nembhard, double teamed, hands it to Siakam. Siakam drives in. Kick out the Turner for corner 3, and he gets out. Miles Turner with the corner 3 for Indiana. They find themselves up 12 now. This is a 13-0 Indiana run as New York has forced to take a timeout. 76-64, 9:26 remaining in the third, chat. Pacers came out on fire after halftime. 13-0 run. New York again forced to call an early timeout like they did in the first. Back-to-back turnovers for the Knicks. Missed shots, missed layups. No defense at the moment. Whoa. Ah. Ah. 78-66, chat. coming out of the New York timeout. Bridges, baseline, kick out to Towns, fake over Siakam, he drives in, and with the one-handed right slam dunk, Towns gets the basket for the Knicks. Nembhard to Siakam. Siakam, Halliburton. Halliburton, Turner in the corner. And the turnover for the Pacers as Robinson was on the defense there. Turner stepped out of bounds. Turnover for the Pacers, 8.5 remaining in the third. Anunoby, step back three, can't get it to go. Robinson getting the rebound. And Turner's going to be there to commit the foul. Mitchell Robinson will go to the free throw line. I believe that's going to be the third or second on Turner. Oh my god, dude. I just have silly friends. I just have silly friends. Oh my god. Towns with a three and he airballs that motherfucker. Crazy shot by Towns there, shooting that three. Siakam. Whirling, can't get it to fall. Robinson going for the rebound. He can't get it. It lands in the hands of Siakam, who's down on the court. He kicks it back out to Halliburton for a three, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Towns. Crazy chain of events there. Brunson with the now. Behind the back to Towns. Neesmith on him. And he'll get the and one. Refs are going to count that one. I don't think they should. That was really a delayed basket after the whistle and the foul was called. Whistle, foul called, and then he takes the basket, Towns. And they're going to call it an and one. I don't think it should be an and one there. A foul on Neesmith for sure, but it's not an and one. I don't know why they counted that basket. Too much for me. He'll get the 3-point play here, Towns. And he hits it from the line. He's got 19 now, 6 for 11 from the field, 6 rebounds, Cat. 6 minutes remaining in the third here. Halliburton, Siakam, he pulls up from the field, can't get it to go. That's rebounded by Bradley. Kicks it back out to Halliburton. He drives in, goes in for the layup, and he can't get it, but he'll be fouled. That's going to be the 4th on Robinson. Halliburton at the free throw line. And Halliburton can't go get the second. He goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Towns with the rebound. Mitchell Robinson, 5 off of rebounds. He's got 4 fouls. Brunson runs directly into Shepard, and that's going to be a foul on Shepard. Ben Shepard with 2 off the bench. Jalen Brunson going to the free throw line for the Knicks. We got the Pacers still winning in the poll chat. Keep the votes coming. 67% now, Pacers. Brunson gets the first. And he goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Jalen Brunson. Halliburton with the feed to Turner inside. He gets the layup. Good move on the defense there. Brunson working on Nembhard. That's going to be out of bounds. Indiana ball. Last touch by New York. Good defensive series there by the Pacers. Bridges coming in. Stopped by Nembhard. Halliburton pokes it away. And it looks like Towns touched that last as it went out. Now we're gonna have a coach's challenge by Thibodeau. Not that it was last touched by New York, because it looks like it was, but there was a foul against Brunson from Halliburton. Coach's challenge, Knicks, challenging that there was a foul on Brunson, not that it went last out on New York. So we're gonna have a quick timeout here. $85-77 score here, chat. It's still a close game. 5:17 remaining. A lot of time to go still. Knicks are known for having their comebacks here in this playoff run. Oh, she's I feel weird when I think of Jay-Z's face going into Beyonce's hoo-ha. I think that's a little weird. He's kind of got like a big. Oh, I don't know, since that's weird. Memes, can you do dishes? Oh, I thought that was laggers. Oh, Matt's just plotting crime again. A successful challenge by New York. Halliburton committing the shooting foul against Brunson. He will shoot 2 now. Successful coaches challenge by Tom Thibodeau. Knicks now in the bonus. Brunson will shoot 2 at the line. Tomorrow we got game 5, Minnesota, OKC. Should be a good one. And then Thursday, Pacers back in New York. Brunson at the free throw line after the successful coaches challenge. He was fouled by Halliburton. There's going to be a turnover on New York. Saved by that challenge. And he misses the second one. Rebounded by Shepard. Gives it to Halliburton. 5:15 in the third chat. Halliburton, top in. Shepard for 3. No. Rebounded by Bridges. Feeds it to Brunson. Brunson in the paint. Good position. Gets the shot in. 5-point game now. Knicks have cut this lead down. Turner to Halliburton. Halliburton pulling up from the elbow, and that's money. Expands the lead to 7. Jalen Brunson with 21 this game chat. Halliburton with 23. Brunson inside on the fly. And he's going to pick up the foul by Nembhard. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Nembhard. Jalen Brunson going to the free throw line yet again. Tyrese Halliburton, this is his 35th game with 20-plus points this season. He's got a 34 Indiana record. Indiana 30-4 when he's got 20-plus points. Oh yeah. Wow, they're showing that super early. Shark Week starts July 20th. That's a really early fucking preview. We haven't even gone through June yet. And Brunson gets both free throws this time. He's got 23 now. 7 for 8 from the free throw line. Halliburton to Neesmith. Toppin, back to Halliburton. 10 to shoot. Halliburton pushing off Hart. Turner. Turner working on Towns. Shot clock at 3, and he gets the layup in. 12 points for Miles Turner. Brunson fighting on Neesmith. And he's going to be fouled again. This time by Aaron Neesmith. There's the up and under by Bridges. Turner, sorry. Sorry, that foul is going to be on Halliburton. Hooked him with the left arm. Brunson at the free throw line. Jalen Brunson now with 24. 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Give him 25 now. Brunson with 25. Goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Knicks are 23 for 25 at the line. Pacers are 14 for 15. Knicks getting a lot of free baskets here on the line. Here's McConnell. McConnell coming back around on the outside. Hands it off to Halliburton. Halliburton got Mikal Bridges on him. He's going to pull up deep from the field. Won't go. Rebounded by Towns. Hands it off to Brunson. To McBride. Bridges. Working on Halliburton on the defense. Gives it to Hart. He was thinking of shooting a corner 3. And that's a turnover. He was out of bounds. Josh Hart with the turnover as he stepped on the line there. Ref called it. Pacers with the ball. 3:20 remaining in the third here. Open lane for Halliburton as he gets the layup. 12 turnovers for the Knicks this game, chat. Pacers have 15 points off of those turnovers. 6 turnovers for the Pacers. Knicks have only got 9 points off of them. Indiana capitalizing on the turnover game here. And we're going to have a steal from Tyrese Halliburton from Brunson. Timeout called, Indiana. Halliburton with the strip and steal from Brunson as they get tied up on the court there. He sees Brunson going, comes in from behind. He's going left, steals the ball. And that's the 9th steal for Indiana, chat. Nine steals for the Pacers, 4 for the Knicks. 91 to 84, 3:04 left in the third, chat. Knicks called a timeout. Keep voting up in the poll who you got winning tonight. Pacers still in the lead at 67%. Knicks cutting the lead with the 3-point game here. Indiana's really slowed down shooting the 3 in the third. They're 9 for 22 now. 7 for 19, New York. Both teams shooting about the same field goal percentage. 6-point differential there. 3 minutes remaining, chat. 91-84. Tyrese Halliburton, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists, and 3 steals this game. See if they can capitalize off this turnover. McConnell with the ball. He shoots a 3, and it's money! TJ McConnell shooting the 3 for Indiana, putting them up by 9. Here's McBride. McBride to Brunson. Brunson back to McBride. Thought of the 3, not going to. Shot clock at 3 now, chat. 2, 1. Towns with it. And he takes it in on Miles Turner up. And they're going to call a foul on Miles Turner at the buzzer there. Right as the shot clock expired there, chat. It was right on the buzzer. Officials call a foul on Turner. Towns at the free throw line. The refs are going to review this here, though. See if Towns got it off in time. Oh, that's close. They might put this one on top and instead. He didn't get the shot off, Towns, but he was fouled. That's going to be on top end. Not Turner. My bad. I thought it was thought it was Miles Turner. It was top end. Towns will shoot 2 free throws is the call. There was still time on the clock. Towns misses the first one. So Towns at the free throw line, shooting 2. After the foul was called on him, Toppin towards Towns, and he goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Brunson 9 from 10 at the free throw line. Towns 7 for 9. Halliburton to Turner. Neesmith a 3. No, rebounded by Hart. Good block up by Hart on top in there. Gives it to Towns. Towns dribbles in, spinning on Turner, puts it up, and it's off the board and in. Karl-Anthony Towns with a very good veteran move there. Neesmith up top for Toppin. It's stripped away by Brunson. He gives it to Hart. Another turnover for the Pacers. Hart to Towns. McBride coming in the screen. Gives it to McBride. Across court, the Bridges, and it's stolen by Toppin. Toppin got in between there like a PB and jelly sandwich. Stole it. Hand off to McConnell. Miles Turner with the 3. No, can't get it to fall. We're going to have a foul on Mikal Bridges as he went for the rebound there. That's going to be the second on Bridges. Second foul on Hart. 14 seconds here. Inbound play. Mathurin going up and in, and he'll get the and one. Drawing the foul from Brunson. Mathurin just coming off the bench this quarter for the Pacers. Get in the basket and one. He's got 10 points off the bench for the Pacers in only 6 minutes of play. And he gets the 3-point play. Benedict Mathurin has been a factor tonight if the Pacers win this one. 11 points, 6 minutes off the bench for Indiana. Both teams in the bonus with 1:17 remaining. And now we're going to have a foul on Mathurin towards Brunson. Pushed Brunson out of bounds there. Pacers fouling way too much here in the third quarter to let New York get back into this. And he gets the first. Chat, let me know who's going to win. Keep voting in the poll. We still got a close game. New York is known for their comebacks this whole playoff run. They've done it to Boston. They've done it to Indiana. They did it to Detroit. And Brunson goes 2 for 2 at the line as the crowd rains down Flopper. Flopper is what they were cheering down on him, chat. 96 to 89. Minute remaining in the third quarter here, chat. A lot of fouls this quarter from the Pacers, but they've been scoring really well too, forcing New York to commit a lot of turnovers, and they're getting points off them. Halliburton, how'd he get that with a deep three, chat? I mean, it was deep. 10-point game. Halliburton took advantage of that wide open three there. Hart to Brunson. Brunson working on Mathurin, getting in the paint. Float shot is good. 29 for Jalen Brunson right now. Halliburton working his way in, kick out the top end, hands it back to Halliburton. 10 seconds to shoot now. He's working on Bridges. Step back three. No. We're gonna have a foul. Mathurin and Brunson get tangled up and fall underneath the rim there. That foul is going to be on Brunson. Him and Mathurin got tangled up underneath the rim there. That's going to be the second on Brunson. Him and Mathurin both taking contact there. Mathurin at the free throw line. 19 seconds remain. Benedict Mathurin with only 7 minutes played here. He's got 12. 1 rebound. He gets this. He's got 13. Drawing the second on Brunson. Mathurin got the first free throw. 7 minutes coming off the bench. He's got 12. Had a really rough 3-game start to this series. He's come alive now and he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Back to a 10-point lead for the Pacers. Brunson with it. Shepard on Brunson. The Hart. McBride shoots a 3. No, high rebound. Towns gets the rebound, and we're going to have a whistle. And that's going to be on Hart. That foul is going to be on Hart. On Tony Bradley. That's going to be number 2 on Hart. He goes to the line to shoot 2 now. 1.1 remaining on the clock, chat, in this quarter. 1 second remaining. And Hart commits his second. Tony Bradley, he's the 28th pick in the 2017 draft. He's been on 6 NBA teams, 4 G League teams. Did not play in the NBA for 2+ seasons. He made his Pacers debut on March 2nd. Little background there on Tony Bradley. Missed his first free throw. And he gets the second. 1 for 2 at the free throw line. 11-point lead for the Pacers. And that should be it this quarter, chat. With 1 second remaining. Hart trying to inbound here. Gives it to McBride. He heaves it up at half court and goes nowhere at the buzzer. They close that quarter 12-5, chat. After 3, Indiana is up 102-91, 11 over the Knicks. We still have 12 minutes of ball to play though, chat. A lot of time still to go here. Leading scorer for the Knicks, who else but Jalen Brunson. Karl-Anthony Towns closely behind with 22. Brunson will definitely hit 30 tonight without a doubt. 28 for Tyrese Halliburton, 16 for Nesmith, 19 for Siakam, 12 for Miles Turner, and 13 for Benedict Mathurin coming off the bench after he played like shit the first 3 games of this series. 3-point shooting has really calmed down for both teams here. 26 for 29 free throw shooting, New York. 18 for 20, Indiana. So they are not getting to the free throw line as often as New York is getting the open free shots. 20 fouls on the Pacers as they rack them up there in the third. 15 for New York. 14 turnovers there for the Knicks. 7 for the Pacers. So as bad as the Pacers got fouling in the third, the Knicks only got worse committing the turnovers in the third as well. So it kind of works both ways. Still anybody's ball game. New York seems to thrive when they're down by 20. They seem to play their best ball whenever they're down, and they need to come back and win, so we'll see what happens. Towns still in foul trouble. Pacers outscored the Knicks there, 33-27 in the third. After the Knicks bested them in the second quarter. See what the fourth quarter brings, chat. Keep voting in the poll who you have winning. We're at 67% right now for the Pacers. Keep voting, chat. Pacers have a chance to go up 3-1 here. Take a dominant hold here in this series. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say New York would be counted out. If New York were to lose tonight, I wouldn't necessarily say that the series is a total wrap and the Pacers win, move on there to the finals. Although stats would say that, I'm not going to wrap it up for New York just yet. Seeing what they've been able to do against Boston, Detroit, and Indiana. Sorry, I had that backwards. Detroit, then Boston. Fourth quarter underway here, chat. Very back and forth game here. Pacers really let go with fouls in the third. Knicks let go with turnovers. Let's see who tightens up that margin in this quarter. Comes out with the win. I'll be right back, chat, getting water. Ooh, Larry Shamet putting up a 3 for the Knicks, and he gets that one in a bullseye. Back to a 10-point game. Mathurin to Siakam. Siakam sidestepping in the paint and getting the layup. Pascal Siakam's got 21 for Indiana now. Here's McBride. Shamet. Shamet working on Shepard. He's going to drive in. Try to get contact. Go for the layup. Won't go. Shepard rebounding. Gives it to McConnell. Up ahead to Mathurin. Corner Siakam. 3. Yeah. And he hits that one. My man Pascal. Knicks call another early quarter timeout. 111 to 96. 9:52 remaining in this ball game, chat, and it's all Indiana outscoring the Pacers, outscoring the Knicks, 9-5 already this quarter. Order from Miss Gray. Miss Gray, I'll be right back. Just going to the washroom quick. Indiana dominating so far in the first 2 minutes. Knicks call another early timeout. I think they have in almost every quarter, unless I'm forgetting about the second. In the first, they called a timeout in the first two. In the third, they did. I can't remember the second quarter, but Knicks have come out playing slow in these quarters this game so far. But they finish the quarters really strong, but they start the quarters really bad, the Knicks. So Pacers seem to slow down near the end of a quarter, so let's see how this plays out. I'll be right back, Chad. Just gotta rock a quick deuce quick. You know how it is. Back chat, what did I miss? Come back. It looks like a foul called on Hart here towards Matherin. I see, looks like he fell back and landed on top of Matherin. They're going to call a foul on Hart for that. Indiana get the ball back. And another foul called on New York. This one's going to be on Dillon Wright. They're saying this is 3 fouls in a row for New York. I saw the one on Hart. Oh no, it's Towns. It's going to be Towns. Sorry, Towns was grabbing the wrist of Hart. Matherin, sorry. Towns, Hart, and Robinson, all with 4 fouls. Towns with his 4th foul. And another foul called on the Knicks, chat. Benedict Matherin going up and missing the shot. But they're going to call this one on Hart. Matherin spinning around Hart, going up for the layup. Can't get it, but he got the contact. That's the 5th on Josh Hart. 7:52 remaining in the 4th, chat, and they're already in the bonus. Benedict Matherin in his first 3 games this series, 11 points total, 2 for 8 from the field. Tonight, chat, 15, 5 for 7 from the field. He's been playing lights out coming off the bench, helping Indiana get this dub if they do come out with the win tonight. He's at the line to shoot 2 now, and he gets the first. 7:52 remaining, and the Indiana Pacers are already in bonus. And if they keep drawing contact like this from the Knicks and they keep fouling, like I've just watched 4 fouls by the Knicks straight in 1 possession in a row. It's going to be a rough next couple 7 minutes here for the Knicks. Matherin goes 2 for 2 from the line. He has 17 tonight, chat, off the bench. Josh Hart, 7 points, 5 fouls already. He's been a non-factor for the Knicks. Brunson back in, though. Leading scorer. Bridges. And that's stolen by Halliburton. He was passing it to Anunoby. Halliburton in between to Siakam. Neesmith, he was looking for Matherin in the corner. Anunoby comes back and gets the steal. To Hart. Bridges. Anunoby in the corner. 3 won't go. Turner rebounding. Handing it off to Halliburton. Halliburton coming down court. Matherin in the corner shooting a 3, and bad shot, wouldn't have done that. He was guarded by Anunoby. That's going to be out of bounds. New York ball. That was a bad shot selection there by Benedict Matherin to shoot that corner 3. Both teams playing fast and loose in the 4th here. Brunson finds Hart. He went up for the shot, but he's going to be fouled by Siakam. That's the 3rd on Siakam. Hart at the free throw line. And Josh Hart goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line. He missed the second. Neesmith getting the rebound. 13-point lead for the Pacers. Halliburton to Neesmith. Hands it off to Turner. Back to Halliburton. They're working outside the perimeter here. Back to Neesmith. He shoots a 3. It's short. Rebounded by Hart. Hart to Bridges. Bridges, OG Anunoby inside. Hand off to Hart. He goes up and he's going to draw another foul. Knicks are going back to the free throw line. That's going to be another on Siakam, I believe. I think that's going to be the fourth on Siakam. Josh Hart with only 8 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. He's at the free throw line shooting 2. Like I said, I believe that was the fourth foul on Siakam. And the Pacers are going to call a timeout before Josh Hart can get his free throws going. 12-point game here, chat. 6:31 remaining. Still anyone's ball game if we know anything from watching the Knicks in the playoffs, chat. No lead is safe when you're playing the Knicks. Still a lot of time. This is not a big lead for the Pacers. Knicks can definitely come back, put a little run together. Serena Williams. You know what? I'll do this tomorrow. Another website to go on. Nothing. I was just gonna see if I'll do this tomorrow. I just went on the website to see what it was. We're back from the break, chat. Josh Hart going to the free throw line. I believe he already got 1. He's got 9, 10 rebounds, 1 assist this game. Yeah, this is his second attempt. And Hart goes 2 for 2 at the free throw. Now an 11-point lead for Indiana. They have 0 field goals in the last 3.5 minutes. Halliburton coming in with this attacking speed in the paint. Getting the finger roll. Layup is good. Here's Anunoby to Hart. Got Toppin on him. Brunson inside the Anunoby behind the defense. He's going up to get the shot, and Nembhard's going to be behind him to commit the foul. Former Raptor Anunoby going to the free throw line. He's got 18 tonight, 3 steals, 1 block. That's going to be the 4th foul on Andrew Nembhard. And Anunoby missed the first free throw. He missed both of them. Anunoby missed both free throws. Halliburton there for the rebound. No points for the Knicks on that series. He pulls up for a three. No good. Anunoby with the rebound. Yo, Matt, what do you think about tomorrow? OKC and the Timberwolves +8. I don't know. Think what is it, 3-1? I can't see the Timberwolves going out like that, but I also can't see them winning in OKC. I want Minnesota to win tomorrow, but I think OKC is going to take tomorrow. I don't see Minnesota winning in OKC. Bridges with the three, and that's good. Mikal Bridges getting a much-needed three for the Knicks. No lead is safe. That's right for these New York Knicks. 5.5 to go. 10-point game. Halliburton pulling up from the elbow. No. Towns with the rebound. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson inside to Anunoby. And Halliburton kind of got a hold of Anunoby as he kind of really flung himself down there on the ground like a rag doll. Both teams in the bonus now. New York just entered the bonus. Anunoby missed his last two, so this might be a good foul here. You're a betting guy, Bill. I can tell. Every chat you have sent in here in the last 2 days has been a betting question or something. Anunoby goes 2 for 2. Offense for Indiana slowing down here, chat. Now an 8-point game. 5 minutes remaining. Indiana looking to go up 3-1. Halliburton kickbacks out to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5 now. Nembhard pulling up from the field. No good. Turner tried to get the putback. And it was off his hands. New York ball. Indiana, another offensive series with no points. 4.5 remaining here. Only an 8-point game. Brunson's got 29. He's working on Miles Turner. Driving in the paint, putting in the hook shot. Won't go. Towns rebounding. And he gets the putback. This is a 10-2 run for the Knicks now, chat. Pacers are pissing this lead away. Come on. Nembhard across court. Siakam, 3. And they needed that. Pascal Siakam with 3. Let's get it. 4 minutes to go. Bridges. Bridges around the screen of Towns. Comes back out. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson. Kick out to Bridges. He shoots a 3. And he gets that one again. Bridges with back-to-back threes. 118 to 112. 3.5 remaining. Halliburton drives in the paint. Open lane. And he gets the layup. Wide open for Tyrese Halliburton. He has 32 now. Towns behind the back to Brunson. To Bridges. Bridges coming in to Hart. Hart goes up. And he's denied by Turner. But he gets his own rebound in the putback. A good defensive play there from Miles Turner, but he put the ball right back in the hands of Hart and let him come up to get the second chance opportunity. Halliburton working on Towns now. Timeout taken by the Pacers. 120 to 114. 3:06 remaining in the fourth, chat. Knicks are clawing and fighting back. They're outscoring the Pacers 23 to 18 in the quarter here. Mikal Bridges with 2 threes for the Knicks. A lot of time to go still. Pacers up now by 6. Feels like every 30 seconds the Knicks keep cutting the lead by 2. Indiana can't score a field goal. Knicks go right back down and get the layup. Yeah, I'll take OKC winning tomorrow and wrapping the series up. I really wish Minnesota had one more game in Minnesota. I don't see that happening. Who do you like? OKC. I'll go OKC. I'll take OKC to win tomorrow. Brother, if you're using betting terms like this plus minus 8 shit with me, I'm telling you right now, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Just ask me who I got winning the game. I'm telling you right now. I know everybody fucking bets today, but I don't do the whole plus like I don't know what you mean. Just I think OKC will win. I don't see Minnesota winning in OKC, unfortunately. Each team with 2 timeouts here, chat. 6-point game. Here's Nemhard with the ball. 3 minutes remaining. Shot clock down to 3 now. Nemhard shooting corner from the field. Trying to pat it back in. Siakam working on it. Turner gets the rebound. I believe we're going to have a foul called on Mikal Bridges. Let's see the replay. Rush sharp by Nemhard. Bounces off the rim. Siakam tried to put it back in, jumping over Anunoby. Lands into the hands of Miles Turner, and Bridges committing the foul. Miles Turner at the free throw line to shoot 2. He misses the first. Miles Turner with 12. 3 rebounds, 3 blocks this game. 5 for 8 shooting from the field. And he goes 1 for 2 as he gets the second at the free throw. Knicks are 31 for 37 shooting the free throw tonight. Indiana's 21 for 24. 2:45 remaining in this ball game. Brunson to Towns in the corner. Turner's on him on the defense. Off the Bridges, he comes in, kick back out to Anunoby. He drives into the paint, working on Nesmith. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Anunoby as Nesmith was there for the legal charge. Anunoby with the offensive foul. Nesmith took the charge. He wasn't moving at all. He was outside the zone and his feet were planted. Just about 2 minutes here. Halliburton, cross court to Siakam, back out to Nesmith. They left him alone. He drives in, draws contact in the foul. Nesmith and Towns made knee-to-knee contact, and they look both injured on the court. Karl Anthony Towns looked like he's in a lot of pain here, chat, as him and Nesmith made knee-to-knee contact as he went up for the basket there. Both players are down, gripping their knees. We have a coach. Knicks are going to challenge that. Coach's challenge that it was a defensive foul on the floor. So we're going to get a quick timeout here so they can look at Karl Anthony Towns quick because he looks injured, chat, on the court. 121 to 114. 2:10 remaining in this ball game, chat. Can't cut New York out yet. Still got lots of time. See New York do crazier things. We'll have to see here what's the status of Towns once he's up, though. saying that Turner pushed Towns into the foul with Neesmith. That's what they're reviewing right now. Turner pushes Towns into Neesmith. It's now going to be an offensive foul on Turner now, chat. That's another successful challenge for the Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns is back up. He's on the bench, though. Grimacing in a lot of pain, chat. Yeah, so that's going to be a successful challenge for Ty Thibodeau in New York. Offensive foul on Miles Turner. Karl-Anthony Towns really limping. He's back out on the court, though. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. He's grimacing in pain, chat. He shouldn't be playing. 2:11 remaining. That's going to be a turnover now for the Pacers. One timeout remaining for the Knicks. Brunson, the Bridges in the corner. No, he can't get it to go. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Indiana, they're saying. New York ball. Good work there by Hart. Brunson inbounds to Bridges. He shoots a corner three. Can't get it to fall. Siakam fighting for the rebound over Anunoby. You'll give it to Halliburton. And flying down the other way is Siakam and Anunoby, as he comes up behind Siakam and smacks that out of bounds. And now Anunoby looks like he's hurt on his right ankle. Second shot. And Josh Hart commits his sixth foul. He is out of here, chat. Halliburton, inbounding to Siakam. And Hart committing the foul. Josh Hart has fouled out in 36 minutes of play, chat. He's got 12 points. He fouls out for the Knicks tonight. Siakam at the free throw line. Towns is still grimacing in pain, holding his left knee, in a lot of pain. And he gets the first. Oh yeah, and Tyrese Halliburton just got his triple-double, getting that extra rebound he needed. 2 playoff triple-doubles in Pacers history for Tyrese Halliburton. He goes to the top of the rankings there. Siakam, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. They go up by 9. Halliburton with 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 14 assists secures his second triple-double of the playoffs. Brunson, the Bridges in the corner. That's knocked out of bounds, Halliburton. New York going to get it at 14. A minute and a half to go here. I made a good bet, Indiana, and over parlay. Good job, Bill. Good betting on Indiana there. I would have said they would have won tonight too. Bridges, corner three off the inbound play. Can't get it to fall. Halliburton getting the rebound. A minute 25 remaining, chat. Time is ticking away here for the New York Knicks. Siakam working on Shamet. Spinning, shooting, no high rebound. Neesmith gets that rebound. Has it poked away though, Shamet. Towns to Anunoby down court. He can't get the basket, but he'll get the foul. That foul is going to be on Turner. Neesmith just couldn't get that rebound there. Almost had that second rebound attempt for the Pacers. Lost control of it, though, into the hands of Shamet. And I believe Miles Turner fouled out. Obi Toppin is in. OG Anunoby at the free throw line, chat. So I think Miles Turner has fouled out. I think that was his 6th foul. Anunoby gets the first. Indiana parlay over 8. Anunoby goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Yeah, Miles Turner did foul out. 33 minutes of play. He's got 13 points. 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. So Miles Turner's out of this game. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Anunoby. A minute remaining here. Neesmith to Halliburton. 1 minute remaining. Halliburton doubled to Toppin. To Nembhard. Shot clock down to 5. Nembhard's got to get this off. He's working on Brunson, and that's stripped away out of bounds. 2.7 on the clock. That was last touched by Brunson. Indiana still keeps it. 2.7 on the clock here. Halliburton's going to inbound. Toppin, step back 3 is good. And that'll do it. Obi Toppin with the 3 for Indiana. 40 seconds remaining, chat. It's a 10-point game. Brunson spinning around Neesmith. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Halliburton. About 11 seconds game clock, shot clock here, chat. And they're just going to play keep away now. The Pacers are going to come away with game 5, chat. Game 4, sorry. They're going to go up in this series 3-1. Obi Toppin getting the inbound from Halliburton in the step back 3 at the buzzer, putting it away for the Pacers. This is a 10-point lead for Indiana. 20 seconds remaining. Siakam at the free throw line. This could potentially be the end of the Knicks playoff run, chat. They still got one more game, but no, I mean they need like 3 games, but I mean they got one more game that they gotta win that game. And just keep focusing on winning. Can't lose from here. Tyrese Halliburton gonna sit now, chat. He ends the game with 32 points, 12 rebounds, and 15 assists. Getting his second triple-double of his career in the playoffs. Having a great game. Siakam at the free throw line. He misses the second. Shamet getting the rebound. 20 seconds in this ball game, chat. Brunson keeps it, gets the layup. Toppin inbounds to Mathurin. And he's going to be fouled by Anunoby. 14 seconds remaining, chat. And a career high for Tyrese Halliburton with the 12 rebounds. Getting a career high in the playoffs and regular season. 12 rebounds. A good job there. Benedict Mathurin at the free throw line, chat. Gets the first. Pacers are going to take the lead here in this series. Well, take a further lead, I mean. They already had the lead, but y'all know what I mean. Mathurin, no, short on the second. Towns rebound it. Mikal Bridges Bridges pulls up for a three, and he gets that one. A clean swish. 128 to 121. McConnell gives it the inbounds at the Matherin, and Mikal Bridges with the foul. 6.4 remaining. Knicks aren't going to make it easy for the Pacers to walk out of the building with this one. They're going to get the victory, but New York is making it a bitch to do so. Towns still holding his left knee, managed to finish the last 2 minutes playing on it, but it was not easy. And Tyrese Halliburton is the first player in playoff history to finish a game 32, 12, 15, and 0 turnovers, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, no turnovers. The first player in NBA history in the playoffs to do so. Go 30, 10, 15, and 0. Had a fantastic, incredible game tonight. Triple double, personal best for rebound, for assists, personal best for in the playoffs here, setting a record. And the Indiana Pacers take a commanding 3-1 series lead over the Knicks chat. Teams leading the playoff series 3-1 have a 283 to 13 all-time record. They play the Knicks next Thursday in New York. New York will try to extend this series to now be down 3-2, but we'll see what happens. Halliburton in Indiana with a dominating win tonight. Smoking out the Knicks. 130, 121 is going to be the final score, chat. We saw a good game tonight. Tyrese Halliburton put Indiana all on his back tonight and ran with them. Siakam had a crazy good game, too. I'll get to Siakam in a second, chat. Indiana with 23 points off of the turnovers. 17 turnovers for the Knicks. Way too many turnovers. Oh, you watching fucking thingies? Oh yeah, 2 games started at 10. Yeah, I can throw fucking one here on the big screen. CW, what the fuck you watching on CW? What you watching on the CW? Love.
Oh.
Oh. What the fuck is she watching on the CW? That is going to be game tonight, chat. Pacers win. I'm going to read some quick stats here for you guys, and I'm going to get out of here for the night. Mitchell Robinson had a quiet night for New York. He went 6, 7, and 1. OG Anunoby with 22. Karl Anthony Towns looked like he reaggravated his left knee injury. He looked really hurt in the last 2 minutes there, guys. He got a double-double tonight. He went 24 and 13. Jalen Brunson, another crazy good game for him. He's had a really good game against every game this series against Indiana. He's got 31, 17 for Mikal Bridges, 12 for Josh Hart, who fouled out tonight. Switch it over to the side of the Pacers. Miles Turner got 13. Tyrese Halliburton put up astonishing numbers tonight with a triple-double. 13 points, 13 rebounds, 15 assists. A career high in assists for Tyrese Halliburton, and the first player in NBA history in the playoffs to go 13, 32, 13, 15, and 0. No turnovers. Siakam had a really good game tonight too, 34-2. Aaron Neesmith with 16, Nimhart with 3. Another player who had a very good game tonight after playing like shit for the first 3 games this series, only getting a total of 8 points in 3 games. Benedict Mathurin chat coming off the bench, 0-0 for Indiana, getting 20 points off the bench, which is really good. I think that helped Indiana come a long way in their win here tonight. Having a role player come off the bench like that and just be so dominating on both sides of the ball, you can't ask for too much more, guys. At the end, Knicks shot 45% from the field tonight, 51% for Indiana. Knicks were 12 for 29 shooting to 3, 13 for 32 were the Pacers. Knicks were 33 for 39 at the free throw line, almost 40 free throw attempts, chat. 27 for 32 were the Pacers. Both really high in free throws tonight. Both over 80% shooting really well from the free throw line tonight. 44 total rebounds to 32, 13 offensive boards to 5, and 31 defensive boards to 27. New York holds all rebounds in the board game there tonight. 17 assists to 29. Indiana with exquisite ball movement tonight. 29-17 is a crazy stat gap, chat. 4 blocks to 5, 8 steals to 11, so not too much there. 17 turnovers to 11. The New York Knicks were playing super sloppy in the second half with the ball. 44 points in the paint to 50, and 27 fouls for each team. Pacers were really running away with the fouls. They were having trouble not committing fouls in the third quarter. Looks like that became a big problem too for the Knicks in the fourth quarter as well. Both teams finished with 27, below 30 though, so anyways, that's going to be all from me tonight, chat. Both defenses actually played pretty well tonight. Both offenses had a great night scoring. Can't ask for much better. Indiana just hit more shots. They were just the more better complete team tonight. They take a 3-1 series lead here in the playoffs over the Knicks, chat. Excuse me, sorry. I will be live tomorrow night for OKC and Minnesota. Game 5 of that, I believe. Sorry, guys, I'm so behind on what games these. Game 5, Timberwolves, Thunder. If OKC wins that tomorrow, they take the series 4-1. If Timberwolves win, the series will then be 3-2. That starts at 8:30. I will be live for that game tomorrow night. I appreciate you all coming in and enjoying the stream tonight, and I will catch you all tomorrow night. Peace out, chat. Have a good and safe night. Catch you all tomorrow.